This presentation is called Group Division, Exercise Number 3, Algorithm on Paper. So today we're going to take the problem 3,936 and divide it by 32. I've already set up our problem, and the one thing that's going to change today is that we're going to write this down in a different way. So we're going to write it down like this. 3,936 divided by 32. Okay, so it'll look like that. So we're going to get rid of this strip. We're going to do this problem a little bit differently. So let's start with our thousands, just like before, and ask how many groups of 32 can I make with these three? None, 0. So I'm going to move over to my hundreds. How many groups of 32 can I make now? How many groups of 32 hundreds can I make? Well, we know, just like before, 10 hundreds is the same as 1,000, so 10 hundreds, 20 hundreds, 30 hundreds, 31, 32 hundreds. So we can make one group of 32 hundreds. Just like before, I put my counter above my hundreds, or my number above my hundreds, and I move my counter to my tens. I'm also going to put my 1 above my hundreds. And I'm going to ask, how many did I use up? How many hundreds did I use up? Well, I used up 3,200. 3,200s. And I'm going to take that away because I already used them. So 9 take away 2 is 7. So I should have 7 hundreds left. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And we're going to now move to our tens. There's my counter above my tens. So I'm going to bring down those 3 that we're going to work with. So now I'm going to try and ask, how many groups of 32 tens can I make if I have 73? Well, let's try this. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. I have to exchange my 100 for 10 tens. There we go. And there's my extra for now. So how many groups was I able to make? I was able to make 2 groups of 32 tens. 2 groups of 32 tens. So let's write that down on our paper. Above my tens. Writing a 2 above my tens, and I'm going to ask, how many did I use up altogether? Well, I used up 64. I used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds and 4 tens. Take away because we used them up. Okay, so I should have 9 tens left, and I'm going to move my counter to my units. And how many units am I working with? 6. So I'm going to bring down that 6 so I know I'm working with 96 units. And I'm going to ask, how many groups of 32 can I make out of 96 units? Okay, well, here are my tens, here are my units I'm bringing down. Let's begin. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 10, 20, 30. Can you guys still see? Good. 31, 32. And we have no remainder. So how many groups was I able to make? Yep, 1, 2, 3. I was able to make 3 groups out of my units. So I'm gonna put a 3 above my units right here, okay? And how many did I use up when doing that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I used up 9 tens and 6 units. And I'm gonna take that away, and I have a remainder of 0. That is how you do group division, the algorithm on paper.